Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling right? Everybody awake? Come on. I know yesterday was the day after a 3-day weekend and feeling a little lethargic, but come on, it's hump day. We almost there. We about to make it. You good? I know you good. I'm awake. You could be awake too. Welcome to the Real O Show. Glad to see you guys can join us this morning. I'm glad you could be here as always. You guys know I have much love and respect for you guys for always being a part of the show with us and showing some love. So, Mr. Felton, what's going on, man? Good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the show. All right. So, you all know here on the show, we are family. We support family. We always give love and we always give support whenever somebody needs us. So today we are about to help one of our family members, all right? So we got an email into the show from one of the fam and they need some help. So let's try to give some love, all right? All right, here we go. So topic of today's show is how do you deal with a combative, uncooperative parent? We've all been there. We've either seen it coming from our parents or we've either lived it, in our own lives where we got a ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, just a baby daddy, baby mama. Whatever the case may be, whatever the relationship is to you, you may have so much, they just don't want to deal with you. So they make your life miserable when it comes to your kid. First off, let's go ahead and just kill all this noise right quick. When it comes to your kid, this goes if you're the uncooperative parent or you're dealing with somebody else who's being the uncooperative parent. When it comes to the kid, first, the kid is the most important. So whatever drama you got between the two of you, squash it. It got nothing to do with the kid. All right? Ladies, I'm going to say this to you first. If you are seriously holding out your kid from their father because you are pissed off at their father, you are foul. So beyond foul. Do not ever restrict the child from their father. Period. There are so many parents out there, children out there, that do not have their fathers in their life because the father decides he wants to be a deadbeat and doesn't even want to be in the kid's life. So you got a father who wants to be in the kid's life, but you want to prevent him from doing it? Y'all need to check yourselves. Quick. Not cool, not righteous at all. Why would you, just because you're pissed off at him, you're going to punish the child? That's not a punishment to just the father. That's a punishment to the child. A child deserves to have both parents in their lives. Even if you two aren't together, you're pissed off because he cheated on you and he did this and he did that to you. If he's a good father, let him be in the child's life. Let him at least be a good parent, even if he sucked as a mate. Fathers, guys, fellas, boys, whatever you want to be called, if you are not stepping up your game and you are not taking care of your business, you a scrub. Yes, I said it. You a scrub. You a punk. You do not make a child and then decide, ain't my responsibility. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, you do. You decided that you wanted to sleep up with her. You decided that you wanted to be up in her. Yes, you made that child too. It wasn't immaculate conception. Last I checked, that only happened once in existence. So you need to step up and handle your responsibilities. And it's not just giving over a couple $100. No, it's actually being there. It's actually showing that child what a man is about, what a man looks like. A man handles his responsibilities. A man makes sure that he's there to help support and give not only monetary, but also give the presence to the mother to let her know, you know what, look, we may not be cool, We may not talk, but I'm going to be here for you. That's what a man does. That's what a grown man does. We a grown people show. So we're going to talk about some grown people stuff. So, men, if you're not handling your responsibilities, here's my call out to you. As of today, all that mess that you were doing yesterday, last week, last year is done. Starting today, September 7th, 2016, you are now officially on notice that you will step up and you will handle your responsibilities. Ladies, it is September 7th, 2016. You now will step up and handle your responsibilities and let that man be a father to his child. That's what we doing. No more of this pettiness. No more of this, oh, I can't stand it, so you can't. No, the child got nothing to do with it. That's between y'all two grown folks. Y'all handle your business on the side. But as far as parenting goes, let the man be a parent. Fellas, step up and be a parent. All right? So, how do we deal with an uncooperative parent? All right? How do we deal with somebody who is being unreasonable? So, we'll use an example, fellas. If you have been doing your responsibility, you have been doing your job, and you want to be in your child's life, but she's just like, nah, you can't do that. Man, you a scrub, you a punk, you don't know how to do this, da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, I get it. She has custody, and you trying to see your kid, but you can't. So how do you go about that? Well, what you can do, one of the first things you can do is make sure that even if you can't, she's preventing you from seeing the child, you don't ever stop trying. Don't say, oh, well, she's not letting me see the kid, so man, forget it. I'm out. No. You don't stop trying. You continuously press. Because it's not about her. It's about the child. So you go buy diapers. Leave them on the doorstep if you need to. Buy formula. Leave it on the doorstep. Send money. Put it in the mailbox. You do what you feel you need to do. Even if she never tells the child, you still do it. Because you know in your heart what you are doing. Oh, that child will know. Eventually, that child will know. But you still hold true to yourself and you take care of that child the best way you can. Don't write off the child because she tripping. Nah, that's not right. Same thing goes with you ladies. If he has custody, you do the same thing. Don't bail, don't walk out, don't bail, don't, say, well, I got other things going on, so I can't see him, during my time that I'm supposed to get. No, what? Really? Again, you were going to punish the child because you upset with the guy. Come on, people, we grown here. That's not how we do things. The child got nothing to do with, you guys being upset with one another. That's an innocent party. You guys handle your beef on the side, but you guys make sure that when it comes to the kid, you do everything possible to make sure that kid feels the love between the two of you. Even if you two cannot stand being in the same room, you fake it. Now, I know you ladies know something about faking it. Let's be real. Let's be real. But that's what you do. I mean, you do it for the kid. All right? If the parent has been absent, say the parent has been absent, say they've been, gone for the last year, haven't done nothing, no child support, no phone calls, no emails, no texts, no nothing, just ghost in the wind. What do? Do you allow them to come back in and be a part of that child's life? The answer to that would be yes, you do. Now, you make restrictions for it. But yes, you do. There are enough children out here who do not have parents, who have deadbeat parents. Said that earlier. Yes, you do. But you make restrictions until they can prove that they can be consistent. So, if that means that you need to be present every time they see that kid, then you make sure you're present every time they see that kid. If that means that you need to go through a third party, then you go through a third party. The city governments and the county governments set stuff like that up. They have third parties where you literally go through a mediator. And they have to see them through the mediator. You do what you need to do so that that child gets to see both of their parents. And then when they prove that they are good enough, when they prove that they are worthy enough to do it and have overnight stays, or they can go to the park for a few hours by themselves, and you know that you can trust them to take care of that child properly, then you co-parent like co-parents should. But until they prove themselves, nah. You take care of that kid the best way you feel. So if they have been absent and they want back in, as long as they have good intentions, you absolutely let them back in and let them prove themselves that they truly have that child's best interest at heart. But yes, I understand you want to protect that child. You don't want that parent to, oh yeah, I'm coming back. Oh yeah, I'm coming back. Oh, I can't wait to see, Johnny, Susie. I can't wait to spend some time with them. Spend time with them for a month. Next thing you know, they ghost again. They in the wind. They know where found. Then they want to show up a couple weeks later, and then they're going to do it all over again. See, the thing is, when you, the custodial parent, when, yes, you're the one who has to deal with the tears. You're the one who has to deal with the mood swings of the child because the other parent decides they don't want to be in their life. Yeah, you're the one who has to stay up at night, hearing them cry for mommy or cry for daddy. Yes, you do. But the thing of the matter is, you're the consistent one. And as they grow older, as they get older and older and older, their mindset towards that other parent is going to be established. And they're going to make up their own minds on what type of relationship they're going to have with that parent, whether or not they want to have one or not. But you never, ever, ever badmouth that other parent in front of that child. Ever. Because that makes you the bad parent. You never diss the other parent in front of that child. You let them make up their own minds when it comes to that. How do I know that? Because my mother is a single mother of 2 boys, where neither one of our fathers were in our lives. I met my sperm donor. Yes, I said it. He is my sperm donor. I met him once when I was 10. Do I remember what it looks like? Nope, do not. But I held so much anger and frustration for that man. It took a professor of mine when I was 18 to get me to let it go. But my mother never once in my entire life did she ever diss that man in front of me. Ever. Never. I can't think of one bad thing my mama said about my sperm donor. Couldn't do it. Because she had respect for me to not do it. Had nothing to do with respect for him. She had respect for me as her child, not to diss him, not to degrade him, not to demean him. That's the respect that she had for me. So that's the respect that you need to have for your child. It's not giving respect to the other person. It's giving respect to your child, not to talk trash about them. Let them formulate their own thoughts about who this person is in their life. Let them formulate that for themselves. Let them come to that conclusion for themselves, because that is on them to formulate the type of relationship they want to have with their parent. Your issues with them are your issues. Am I a very overprotective parent? I am. I have full custody of my child. His mother and I, we went through some stuff. But she's an amazing mother. And I would never deprive, no matter what issues her and I have gone through, I would never ever deprive my son from seeing his mother. Because that means I'm the foul one. And I would not do it. I grew up not having, both parents. I would never do that to my kid. So, with that being said, if you are going through something with a co-parent and you're not sure how to resolve it, if you're not sure how to deal with your own emotions dealing with it, or if they came back in and you guys are just bumping heads on how to co-parent together. I'm going to give you some information. I will put it up online as well. All right. But there is a therapist. His name is Dr. Michael Rivera, professional, out here in Cobb County, Georgia. He is a great therapist. He also does sessions over the phone if need be. He works well with many providers, insurance providers. So if you have insurance and you can't afford out of pocket, that's fine. But he has great prices. And I will tell you his number now, but I will also give you his information online. His phone number is 678-221-4143. Again, his name is Dr. Michael Rivera. His number is 678-221-4143. So again, if you need help trying to build that bridge to make a great life for your child, and you're trying to figure out how you two can work together for that kid, give him a call. I promise you, he knows what he's doing. After my divorce, it was him who allowed me to feel solid, to feel like I'm on solid ground now being a new single parent. How to get through the struggles in my head and in my heart to get past my divorce so I can be a great parent for my son. So give him a call if you need it. Again, I will put his information online for you all right? And this way you all can have it and give him a call, shoot him an email. So again, you all, thank you for being part of the show. I hope to the family member, this episode helps you. I hope it gives you a little bit of comfort to know that you aren't going through this alone. You all, if you have any tips, if you have any ideas, you have any thoughts, please share. Let this family member know that he is not or she is not alone. All right. Let them know that they can do this with us being there for them. So if you've been through this, you know how it feels. You got through it. Share with them. Give he or she, the comfort of knowing that there's other people out there. Okay? So that is our show for today. Thank you all so very much for being part of the Real O Show. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, today is the deadline for Freebie Friday, which is this Friday. Okay? Today is the deadline. I cannot state that enough. If you have a business, okay, if you have your own business and you want a free day of promotion, we will be giving that to you. This is our way of saying thank you. Thank you for always being here with us. Thank you for participating with us. Thank you for sharing your time with us. This is our way of giving back to you and showing thanks. All right, email the show at therealoshow@gmail.com. Hit us up on YouTube. Subscribe to the page if you want to see any of our episodes. All right, find me on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. Find me on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. All right, again, I thank you all so much. I love you all dearly. All right, remember, hug and kiss your children. Let them know that they're there. Let them know that you will always be there for them to come to no matter what. Okay? They are our future. They are the most important things to us. All right? Let them know. I don't care how old they are, whether they're 45 or 4. Do what you do. Be the parents. Let them know. All right? You all have a great hump day. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is tomorrow's a bad day. I'm so excited I can't even speak. What day is it? It is Thursday, September 8th. What does that mean? It's September 8th. So what? It is NFL kickoff day, baby. Yes, it is. It is NFL kickoff day. And lo and behold, what will I be wearing? I will be wearing my fly, my top notch, my green and gold 2016 Super Bowl champs, Green Bay Packers. Yes, I said it. We will be winning Super Bowl 52, baby. Hope y'all are ready. Understand? That's what we doing. Champs. Understanding here, right here. I said it today. I said it live. You know it. I know you know it. Anyway, have a great hump day. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow.